all good things come to an end. If you can get there. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 hardest endings to get in gaming. What, you actually wanted to get to the credits? Well, for this list, that'll feel damn near impossible. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. We'd understand if you decided to watch these endings on YouTube instead of going that extra, rage-inducing mile to see 10 extra seconds added to the story. While these endings may be tough to achieve, adding a spoiler warning is easy, so here you go.
Goodbye, Jim.
Number 10, Knightfall Protocol, Batman, Arkham Knight.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
This is an extra ending that actually makes a lot of sense. As the Dark Knight, you'd absolutely want to make sure that the streets of Gotham were safe, which means knocking out all those most wanted side quests before you remove your cape and cowl. The good news? There's only 14 of them. DLC excluded. The bad news? You're gonna have a hell of a time getting through all of them. On top of having to stop some pretty tough contenders, your investigation skills will be put to the test because, you guessed it, you gotta find all of those damn Riddler trophies. Truly, you are the gamer that Gotham deserves. Number 9, Secret Endings, Kingdom Hearts series. Do you want to see a teaser to the next game in the series that'll leave you with more questions than answers? All it takes is a healthy serving of blood, sweat, tears, and a high tolerance for Donald Duck screaming your name. Usually, the extra ending in a Kingdom Hearts game can be achieved by either trying your hand at Proud Mode, or doing an insane amount of tasks in the game's normal difficulty setting, including finding all the collectibles, completing ridiculous challenges, and everyone's favorite, surviving every single cup in Olympus Coliseum, which usually means facing off against overpowered versions of the cast of Final Fantasy. Number 8, Hellish Abyss ending, Xbox version, Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. Pro tip, don't follow red butterflies into the woods. They'll lead you to ghost-infested towns where your only means of defense is a camera. The Xbox version of this paranormal investigator's nightmare added an extra ending, but it's not the most difficult one to get. That honor goes to the one with the word hellish in it. First, beat the game on hard, then Nightmare, which gets you the Xbox exclusive ending. Then beat Fatal Mode, the Xbox exclusive difficulty where most of the ghosts can kill you in one hit. The kicker? The PS2 version lets you get this ending by beating the game on hard mode. Clearly, Microsoft hates us. Number 7, Extra Endings, Five Nights at Freddy's series. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, the source of nightmares for an entire generation of Let's Players. In Jump Scares, the game, you are sorely overworked and beyond underpaid as you try to survive each night before you're mauled by the group of animatronics who wander the halls. If you're feeling particularly brave or foolish, you can attempt to unlock the game's extra endings by working additional nights. This can mean one of two things. 1, setting all of the crazed mascot characters to their max difficulty and surviving the night, or 2, finding the game's secrets and glitching your way through them. Bottom line, quit the Pizza Shack and find another job. Number 6, Pacifist and Genocide endings, Undertale. An instant charmer to the RPG genre, a game full of unique characters, challenging gameplay, and the ability to murder everyone you come across, or you can save them all. Spoiler, play the game like normal first, then tackle the Pacifist run, and if your heart is made of ice, the Genocide run. The difficulty comes with sticking to your convictions. Either you don't kill anyone, which makes battle much harder since you're trying to avoid attacks, or you kill everyone, which makes your opponents try their best to stop your murderous rampage. Oh, and it unlocks a boss who will undoubtedly dunk on you. Number 5. The Dream Project. Chrono Trigger. Sometimes the trickiest endings to unlock are the ones that have nothing to do with the story. Chrono Trigger's ending revolved around beating the final boss. The question is, when are you going to fight the good fight? Surely you're not insane enough to try at the beginning of the game with just Chrono and Marl, are you? How about when Lavos is twice as strong at the Ocean Palace? Well, those are your two options for getting this secret ending. And yes, it has absolutely no bearing on the plot beyond, wow, that was kinda cute. Ugh, can't we just have to get 100% completion like in other RPGs? Number 4. Becoming an Old One. Bloodborne. Let's be honest, getting any ending in a From Software game is gonna make you tear all your hair out in frustration. This particular ending is a mix of tedious, difficult, and kinda gross. First, you have to seek out umbilical cords. You know, because people just have those lying around for us to consume before giant boss battles.
I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful.
As you would have guessed, this takes a bit of digging that'll either force you to explore everything, or thank the gaming powers that be for that walkthrough. Next, make sure to use them before you encounter Gehrman, the first hunter. Refuse his offer, survive that battle somehow, then get ready to face the Moon Presence. Good luck! Number 3. The Real End. Super Meat Boy. On the surface, this looks like a cartoonishly entertaining game that'll put a smile on your face. Or not. Super Meat Boy is all of those things, while putting you through a marathon of levels that you'll swear are unbeatable until you see that speedrun video online. And there's an extra ending, too? If you're feeling masochistic, you'll tackle the Dark World version of World 6. Then again, to even unlock it, you need to complete 85 Dark World levels, so you're clearly someone who's into pain. As to be expected, the Dark World is there to make you cry, but it's better than having to beat Cotton Alley for an extra ending. Number 2. Disarmament Ending. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Hey Mojoholics, do you like group projects? Because this ending may be the biggest group project in the history of ever. It's one thing to have an ending that depends on your own set of skills, but to have one that depends on other players? We can't decide if this is a team-building exercise or a way to troll gamers. Having to beat the 31st mission in the game? Fine. Not having any nuclear weapons in your inventory or in development? Alright. But having to make sure that no one on your regional server has any nukes? Well, at least the ending got leaked so we could watch it.
The last nuke was deactivated. That is a fact.
Number 1. The Real Ending. Ghosts and Goblins series. In this classic side-scrolling platformer, your task sounds simple enough. Save the princess. Unfortunately, the game is a bit unfair. Losing your armor upgrade in just one hit, going back to the start of the level when you die, but worst of all is the way to get the real ending. If you manage to make it to the end, there's always something that forces you to start at the very beginning and replay the whole thing to truly win the day. There's nothing secret or extra about it. If you want to save the princess, you gotta play twice. Seriously, we don't want to hear another complaint about Mario saving Princess Peach ever again. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.